What's going on, guys? So we're taking a look at my truck so far. So what I'm doing basically is I've been converting, I don't even know if it's converting, but I've basically just been building an F-150 exactly how I want it. Like people said, I know people are gonna hate on this video. People are gonna be like, oh, why didn't you just buy a Raptor? Why are you trying to make a Raptor? Why didn't you just go out and buy a Raptor, you know? The thing for me was I didn't really need a Raptor, but I kind of wanted the Raptor look. So I bought a brand new 2017 EcoBoost XLT. Got the center shifter, got the display, got the navigation, all the bells and whistles, you know, everything that I kind of needed, kind of wanted for under $33,000, which is, I feel like, a pretty good deal. It is two-wheel drive, so you can hate on it all you want, but that's just what I needed, and I don't really need a four-wheel drive here in Miami. I'm not gonna be out in the mud holes. I don't have snow, there's no ice. I got two-wheel drive with 37 mud trains. I can pretty much go anywhere I need to go here in Miami, no problem about that. I do have the electronic locker in the back, so if I ever do really need it, I think I'll be fine. I've been a lot of places where, even in Baja, when I was in Baja recently, I didn't need four-wheel drive, driving down the beach, all that kind of stuff. Not in this truck, but I was in a Toyota Tacoma, so it wasn't like I really needed the four-wheel drive. I know people are gonna be hating on this video for it not being four-wheel drive, but that's just what I needed. And for me, it was really just about the deal and, you know, getting the best price possible. The four-wheel drive would have been another $5,000–6,000. Also, another thing that makes it easier for me is when it's two-wheel drive, I can use lift spindles instead of having to buy the four-wheel drive lift kit and then lower the center cross member and all that stuff, and still for a lot cheaper price. So really, for this whole lift kit, for the spindles, for the control arms, for the coilovers, for the front suspension, to get about 6 inches of lift, I've only paid around $2,000 for everything. That's the coilovers, that's the spindles, and the control arms. Easily cleared 37s even before I did the front Raptor conversion. So what I basically have on there is the Raptor hood, the Raptor fenders, and the Raptor front part that'll match the fenders. This is the Mcneil kit. It's a fiberglass kit. It all bolts on. Take all the original fenders and hood off of there and then just bolt this onto there. It's a little funky to try to line it all up perfectly. I still have a little issues. I got some more finagling and some little fine tuning to do, but right now it's looking pretty good. My plan is to wrap the entire thing pretty soon here, hopefully next week or so. Gonna wrap the entire thing like a matte gray, and that's kind of the game plan right now. So I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do the rear or not. I kind of like the way it looks. It isn't for everybody. Not everyone's gonna like this truck. Not everyone's gonna be happy and be like, oh, this guy's an idiot because he wanted a Raptor. But it is what it is. It's my truck. I have to pay for it, not you guys. So I don't know why you're mad at me for doing what I wanted to do with my truck. But I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe somebody else out there could also appreciate and have this idea. So for the front conversion, the hood is $500 and the fenders are $500. So it was about $1,100 for everything to convert the front. I did this front grille as well. I bought this off of Amazon for like $200. So I did everything that I converted there in the front for about $1,500. Not a bad deal. It's pretty cool. And like I said, I'm gonna wrap the entire thing, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna paint it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna have the whole thing just vinyl wrapped, and at the end of the day, it's all gonna look pretty good. I've also upgraded to the tow mirrors recently. Bolts on there on the inside. You basically take off the original fenders. It's really easy, actually. I did it myself. I took everything off, bolted it all back on there. It wasn't difficult. It wasn't that hard. It was pretty simple. I've also upgraded the headlights there. Once we get it all wrapped up, I'm actually gonna lift up the back a little bit more too, and then also try to adjust the coilovers in the front so I can lower it down a little bit and have a little bit more level look there. In the front is kind of really high right now. And one thing that really sucks, I don't know, my truck's really not that wide. I need a wider stance. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with long travel or not, but I need a little bit more width in the front, I think. You know, it's just right now running these 37s, it looks a little top heavy. I can say a little top heavy. So it needs a little bit more width. I don't know if I really want to run spacers in the front, but we'll see. Maybe get a different kind of wheel here. But in general, I think need to, you know, another inch or two on the sides to help out with just getting that stance a little bit wider there. And I think that's kind of what it is. So I kind of wanted to break it down, what I'm currently doing with this build here on this F-150. Like I said, 2017 F-150 that I bought. At the end of the day, I'll probably put about $10,000 into it. So total, I'll have about $45,000 into this truck, and it'll be exactly what I wanted. I could have went out and spent $80,000 on a Raptor if I wanted to, but I really didn't need a Raptor. You know, part of me was like, I want a Raptor. The other part was like, I don't really need a Raptor. So this is kind of my way of getting what I wanted and not having to pay the full price. And I'm pretty happy with it. Kind of built it exactly like I want, and I'm pretty stoked on it so far. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.